Hello everybody. We're just gonna do a little late night gaming. It feels weird. I should probably maybe turn this into a PNG tuber thing where the mouth opens and stuff. I could easily do that since I have the teeth and everything, but I haven't yet. So today we're static faced. I didn't feel like setting up my VTuber model in the middle of the night. But it's, oh boy, it's 3 a.m. We're just gonna have a chill. Chill late night gaming session. My sleep schedule has been super fricked up since the other day. Hold on, I gotta let my cat out. Why does she always wake up right when I start the stream? Come here, Ashes. Ashes, come here. You don't have to go out if you just get in my lap. Nobody take that out of context. Anyway, my sleep schedule is super messed up from the other day. I was so wired. My sleep schedule was already not good from messed up from like the weekend, but it was extra messed up when after my design reveal stream and everything, I was so pumped up I couldn't sleep, and then I just stayed up and then I couldn't sleep, and then I slept during the day, and then Thursday was gone, and then Friday I had shit to do. I had to go shopping. My uncle's wedding is in 2 weeks, so I was in the city, far from home, and doing a little shopping. And I thought I managed to go to sleep at a normal time because I was still awake from Thursday night. I woke up Thursday night, and then I stayed up all day on Friday, and I went to bed at like 7 p.m. on Friday. But it was not enough. I woke up at like midnight. Like 11:30 midnight. And then I stayed up till about 6:30 a.m., maybe 7 a.m. And then I passed out, and I woke up after like 6 hours. I woke up at like, again, at like 11:30-ish in the morning this time. And then my cat was on me, and I was like, I feel like shit from my fucked up sleep schedule the last couple days. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. So I just laid in bed, and I just went back to sleep. Oh God. My sleep schedule's fucked. It's so messed up, and I wish I could have streamed in the middle of the night like tonight, but I didn't want to disturb the household in the middle of the week playing some RPGs that I could really get into. So today we're probably just going to play a little Uma Musume, and we'll move Sakura Wars and Final Fantasy IV to next week, but yeah, that's kind of how it is. I'd like to say I was doing something productive during my times in the middle of the night, like editing or scripting or planning or doing anything, but no, just been reading some manga, just been reading more manga. It do be like that. But I guess it's Easter now. It's 3 a.m., 3:25 a.m. my time. Eastern time. Eastern American time. And yeah. We're gonna just hang out. My brain is melted. It's Easter. I have a thing going on today. Extendo family meeting. That's not what it's called, but you know. So I gotta stay awake, and I'm planning on staying awake all day today, and then doing a sloppy Sunday this afternoon, and then maybe staying up long enough to fix my fucking sleep schedule Maybe we'll stay up till like, I don't know, 8, 9, maybe 10, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know. But we're going to do a Sloppy Sunday tonight, and I have some things planned for that. But for now, we're just going to... we're just going to game a little bit. We're going to play m.a.n.t. It feels so weird that my face isn't moving. I got to turn this bad boy into a PNG tuber static. Statoli. I gotta put my mouth on my other mouth, and then we can have PNG, and I could use my PNG tuber. But it's been so long since I used that, I don't even know if I still have the software installed on my computer. It's fine. It's probably there somewhere. It's probably there somewhere. All right, now I'm gonna let the cat out. Ashes, come here, or beckon her over to my lap. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. Ashes. Lap time. Meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow meow. Meow meow meow. Meow meow. No. She wants out. Okay, I'll let you out, baby. There she goes. There she goes. Oh my god, I got some really good pictures of her earlier. I'll put them on. I'll put them in the Discord or on socials or something. She went inside like a tote bag, and it was very cute. And she was like half in, face first, pill bugging with her ass out, and then she turned around and was very cute. And then I was trying to save her. I was trying to save her because she backed up to the edge of the counter. And then she kept swiping me. I was trying to pull her forward. I really wanted to pick her up and carry her around, but she would have freaked out. She does not like to be carried. But she was like scooting back toward the corner of the like bar or whatever. Corner of the counter. And I was like, baby, let me help you. And she just smacked my hand. I'm like, oh, I'm trying to help. So I just had to like yank her a couple times. Get in and get out right quick. So she wouldn't fall off the damn ledge, but yeah. Alright, let's go over to the gaming screen. And look at that. And let me turn the sound on. I play this game without sound, so actually I'm gonna turn it down even more. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, I got gold. I got gold in the Pisces Cup. I've already completed it, so I didn't do too bad. I did all right. I was in Group B though, so it is what it is. I was in Group B, but I got first place, so I did my thing. So I got Pisces gold, but that's because I forgot that this was happening for a couple days, and then I couldn't make any good Umas. I mean, they're alright, but they're not up to snuff. They're not up to snuff. And then I did a 10 pull. I am so mad that I didn't get UTA 45 at least. Oh, it's so sad. How many rainbow crystals do I need? Oh. Also, I gotta put this up here. It's the 3 a.m. gaming sessions that lets me know that everybody that watches me watches me in American time, because I'm lonely here. Anyway, it is what it is. I need 2 and 7 and 10 points. I need 10 points to get one of these. The clovers are so stupid. I hate the clovers. They don't even do anything, man. And then I already got the one from the anniversary. From the club points. Yes, sold out. And there's one trainee scout ticket left. Why not? I don't care, man. I don't care. I don't even use these. Are they worth getting? Probably, right? But I never use them. Also, I have not used a single book of hints. I honestly don't know the use case for them. Like, I don't know which ones I would use if I did use them. So it's a little weird. But we gotta fill out the archive. Look at that. Who am I missing even? Oh, I need one Satono Diamond and one Mejiro Bright. And then I have all of the conversations from all of the Umas in the game. Level 77 archive. Holy cow. You can't see me opening my mouth because I'm not using my model right now, but that's I already loved Manhattan Cafe. This is the first time I'm ever hearing her voice because I play the game with the sound off. I honestly don't know what the game sounds like, but that's crazy. That's crazy. I want to make a good gold ship, or maybe a better El Condor Pasa. I have made some decent... Oops, how do I see my veterans down here? I made some decent ones, S+, but I just can't seem to break that barrier. Even this one isn't maxed on speed. What did I use for you? Peggy Shuttle and Gold Ship. Oh, and I had worse cards. I upgraded my Fine Motion and my Kitasan Black since then. So, you know what? Let's see if we can get a better El Condor Pasa. I think I use my own. I think I use my own Umas for this. Although in either of these, any of these would be fine. There's also SS Guts. Oh my goodness, that's very funny. What if we go ahead and do... Oh, we don't have a Taiki shuttle. Did I use... Is that my own Taiki shuttle that I used? I don't think so, right? Maybe? No. Definitely not. What do you have? I mean, you have decent skills. Maya would definitely go up. I think it might be better. What do I have stamina-wise? I have Gold Ship and Mejiro McQueen. Is it a good gold ship? Not really. It's okay. It's Pace Chaser, which is not kind of really what I want. So maybe we go for a stamina. We have so many staminas. Well, you know what? No, I want to get this TM Opera O. I haven't borrowed a TM Opera O super awesome yet. So, yeah. And then we'll go for stamina. And we'll do... I think we'll just go ahead and do Gold Ship here. And instead of you, I was doing this for somebody else. Instead of you, we'll do you. Instead of you, we'll do you. And then we'll get another speed card. Probably Shimka Wimdy. I wish Narita Top Road was worth it at level 45. But I'm going to go ahead and get a Super Creek. I don't know. Let's just try this and see what's going on. Let's just try it. Not a big deal. We're gonna skip all this stuff. We're just gonna go right for the gaming. Right for the gaming aspect. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, I gotta stay up the whole day. Okay, we're gonna put the agenda on. Because we're gonna really need it for this mode for Track Blazer. So we're gonna go for Wit here. And try and get to Wit level 2, maybe level 3. At least. And maybe speed level 2, if we can. Those are the only two buttons I kind of want to press. Because Wit will give us better recovery, and then speed is our lowest stat. Although, yeah, you know what? Let's go for Wit again. It's pretty even, and we have both the Wits on there. Seems good to me. Oh, perfect. Exactly what we want. Exactly what we want. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Song of Courage. Let's go big power on this. No fast learner, but that's okay. It's okay. Speed. We want that speed. I feel really tired lately. I value energy more than the mood right now, just because we'll get the mood as we go along. Not a huge deal. Not a huge deal. Ooh. I think I'm still gonna hit the speed button, just because it's more stats, just because of Kita-san Black. And then we can hit, now that we have speed at level 2, we can go ahead and hit a few more Wit buttons. Make sure we get that where we need to be. What if you have Gold Chip run alongside them? Speed and power. It also helps that we're getting fine motion up as quickly as possible, because she never... Unfortunately, she's always the worst to get to Orge Bod. If this is like the only rest we're gonna want to do, like the whole run. I probably should have waited. I thought I was on a different turn, but that's okay. We'll go for this stam. I thought I had one turn left. I wasn't paying attention properly. And there's that mood up I was talking about. Hell yeah. And you know what? We'll watch the races. Why not? Make it go a little. Make it last a little longer. So we're the #1 favorites. There's nobody real in our junior make debut, which is a dirt race. Alright. I think this should be easy. Oh. Oh, good job, El Condor Pasa. Good job. What if I did that? What if I made myself tiny? Yeah. 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 This should be no problem for El Condor Pasa. Even though we have the upgraded... even though we don't have the upgraded dirt or any dirt sparks, it should be totally fine. And I'm pretty sure we're just gonna get this easy. We're just gonna get this easy peasy. Guys, do you think I'm gonna be able to stay awake all day? I think it should be fine. And this stream's only gonna be about like 3 hours maybe. And then I'm gonna go get on my exercise bike for a bit. Well, and then I'm gonna make breakfast. And then I'm gonna go get on the exercise bike for a bit. And then have a second breakfast. Because I don't really like Easter. Food. I don't really like ham. I mean, I do like ham, but I can't really eat meat the same way I used to be able to. Nothing, it doesn't, not only does it like fuck up my throat, but it kind of just doesn't taste good to me anymore. I used to eat ham all the time. So I think I just kind of have moved away from ham. I want this. I want this. The energy we'll just have to get as we go along. Get those friendship gauges up and make sure we have as much going for us as possible. I guess we can go practice perfect here, even though we could get it on a Kita-san event, which I like doing better because it's less the other option for the Kita-san event is not as good. We'll do corner adept. Adept. But yeah, I'm not super big on like Easter food. And I don't, I don't like casseroles and all that kind of stuff, so we're gonna do the mile in the first year. I'm not gonna do all of these. I'm just clicking them to decide when we get there which ones we want to do, because we don't want to get too fatigued unless we have oops, wrong one. Unless we have the fatigue items. So what I like to do is not do the Yasuda Kinen in the first year, but do it in the senior year. Because that way it gives us a little bit of a... I guess if I'm doing miles, I could also do the Oka show, but I think we get a bigger bonus if we do the classic as well. What you doing? We are playing Uma Musume. Just getting our schedule going for the right now. A chill little stream. Did I pick this right? I feel like there's one that I'm missing. I guess it's fine. We'll do this. Well, you can't read? Will you read for chat? Well, we don't need to do too much reading in this. I'm not doing the stories, really. What day is it? Where are we at here? Early September. I think we should do this, and then we should get a event. Or not an event. We should get a rival race. Oh, we didn't. Okay, well, we're gonna have to do one of this one anyway, so we can get that energy before we go away. And I'm just gonna skip it. We don't have to watch every single race. We'll watch the rival races and the ones that I have scheduled, but for this one that just is a means to an end, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab that. And I do want that, and I do want that as well. We're just gonna go ahead and use that right away. I don't know if that's the best use for it, but it's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna hit another whip. Try to get fine motion up as quick as possible. Okay, we do want this, and we do want this. And probably these as well. So I think it's best if we race. Oh, and we'll run in the rain. We'll watch the rain race. Watch my Uma Musumes get soaked. We got Chionoo. The Dispatcher. Coruscanti. Damn, she's from Star Wars? That's kind of crazy. Mejuro Dober. Maleficus. Damn. Royal Tartan. She's Scottish? By production. She's gay? And then Marzensky. Alright. What is this game about? The game is about raising horse girls and then watching them run and hoping that you get good stats. It's a simulation game. Alright, we're exactly where we want to be. El Condor Pasa, we were running as a pace chaser, which means he's going to be not in the front, but behind the front. So she's exactly where she needs to be. And yeah, she's probably going to overtake Marzensky pretty quickly at the end. Not a huge deal. Sometimes I wonder if I should turn on the not wear her actual outfit in the unless it's a G1 race so that she matches everybody else, but also it does make it, my Umas easier to see, but it also kind of doesn't fit the vibe. But I never do it because I don't usually watch the races anyway. Oh hell yeah. And with that, we've easily surpassed Marzensky. And this is the point normally I would get very hyped, but we're doing a chill, low energy stream right now. Low-key ASMR type vibes, so hell yeah, good job. El Condor Pasa has won the Saudi Arabia Royal Cup. Hell yes. Amazing. Amazing. Beautiful. And then we're going to lose our energy because every race takes 20 energy in this mode. And we're probably going to have to race again. And hopefully we finally get a rival race. Normally we get some before now, but that's okay. I'm going to grab these for now, and we'll probably do another race before these 5 turns are up, so. Speed, huh? Well, we can't really do speed, so we're gonna do this. And get our Super Quick Bond up higher. And now we have a race that we can rival race in, which is perfect for us. So we can get some more coins to get some more items. This particular mode is all about items. It's very different from the regular game, or at least the 2 different versions of the game that have been prior for this. 2, I guess, courses, 2 events. I don't know what they're called, but it's like a different type of career mode, which is focused on item building and building via items in the shop, so it's focused a lot on racing. And the other modes don't have these items, and they have different mechanics. And so far, this is my favorite event. I really like Track Blazer. I love building like items and figuring it out, but I've been ruining my builds. I haven't been getting able to get UG, even though I've come close, because I just like throw, because I play too fast. When I play on my own, I just play really fast. And so I always make like a dumb mistake that I don't necessarily need to make. Oh, El Condor Pasta's going crazy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Good job, El Condor Pasta. Run out ahead. Nishino Flower cannot catch you, dude. She absolutely cannot catch you. Easy peasy. There we go. And then we're gonna be low on energy. As long as we don't have 0 energy when we start a race or something, it should be good. So I'm gonna grab that, even though it's not directly what we want. We still want to get this motivating, and that's probably it. But since we don't have any, I probably should have rested there, but we're gonna run this, and we're gonna use this Artisan Cleat Hammer, which is gonna give us a 20% stat gain on this race. So when you win races, you get stat bonuses. This gives us 20% more stats. So we're at a decent spot. We're gonna be over 300 on 3 things. Our goal is to be around 400 on everything except for maybe guts by like early to mid-spring. Okay, so we got Fuji Kiseki over here on the end. We got Narita Bryan, Biba Hayahide, and I can't see anybody else from this angle other than Ines Fujin, or Ines Fujin. I don't think there's any other real Umas in this race, but yeah, I really liked Track Blazer. I know people get burnt out on it. It's called m.a.n.t. Make a new Track Blazer is the full title. I know people get really burnt out on it because it takes longer, because you have to actually like engage with the game and make decisions with your item usage and shot points, and like when to race and when not to race, and when to train and when to use your items, how do you use your items. But I think it's really fun. And it's not that much longer than a normal one if you skip through everything and don't think very much like I do, and throw all of your runs and get a lower ranking than you were gearing up for. So it is what it is. And honestly, we shouldn't lose a single race in this entire career. We shouldn't lose a single race, which is good. If we do, we have alarm clocks, which will reset for us, but for now, ooh, we don't have any energy. We might get a race fatigue from this next one unless we got this, which will give us a little bit of energy, which we can use to avoid the race fatigue. And also it increases our max, but that's kind of a byproduct. We don't really care about that too much. We just want this to go forth. Agnes Tachyon. Okay, we're at a decent level. We want to beat a 400 to 500 on most of our stats by the time we get our inspiration in early April. Is the game about skill? Yeah, it's about strategy, I would say. You have to know what to do and when to do it, for sure. Alright, we're gonna skip towards the final corner. Oh, look at us. We're coming out from the middle of the pack. Okandar Pass is coming through. And we should pass Gold Ship. If we don't, I'm gonna be sad. Oh, our ult didn't activate. We're gonna come in second, and so we're gonna have to redo this race. So we came in second. I don't want to come in second. We're gonna use an alarm clock to redo the race. And we're just gonna view the results. There we go. We got first. The reason I did that, and the reason you want to do that in Track Blazer or in m.a.n.t. is because when you have no... because the shop is the way that you play the game in this mode, in this career, if you don't come in first in a race, you get less coins, right? And it's fine maybe once early on, but if you lose a G1, you're not getting as many shop coins as you need to properly use. So we're gonna grab this cupcake. I'm gonna grab these. I don't know if I need these right now. Well, that's all I can get, so we're gonna grab both of those. And we're gonna grab this because I think we need a little help on our... Yes, so this will put Fine Motion in orange, it'll put Super Creek in orange, and it'll bring Shimko Wimdy pretty close, so... I am gonna use this, even though I probably shouldn't. I probably should save it for the summer, but I'm gonna use it right now. And we're gonna use this cupcake on it to keep us in a great mood. And then, yes, we're gonna hit this button. We're gonna hit the big button. Just hit the big buttons. Mathematically, there are reasons when to train and when not to train, when to race, but generally, it's not super difficult to just choose to race, or not choose to race, choose to train right now, because it'll just be better if we get those stats up right away. We don't have anything crazy here, so I'm just gonna hit this power button to bring us over 300. Could have been a good race. We don't have any big buttons here, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick a rival race. We're gonna do the Kisaragi show. I don't have an artisan hammer, which would be nice, so special week is gonna carry us through. And I'm gonna skip this one. We're just gonna go right through it. Keep our time golden. So, like, you see, we get more shop coins. We get 100 for winning a G3 and more result points. And we get more if it's a G2 and a G1 specifically. I think gets more than the other kinds. So, that'll keep us going. And make sure we have enough in the bank to do whatever we need to do whenever we need to do it. I would like to buy this and this, and then we'll just kind of wait. Actually, I'm just going to use this right now. And we'll just train as we can. And this is a good button. This will bring us over 40, which is kind of what we want. At minimum, whenever I hit a button, I want it to be over 40. So this is 30, this is 42. This is 20, not not 42. So we're gonna hit the 42 button. And we want stats as much as possible, so that also gives us our friendship up with Director Akikawa. And thankfully we're getting these nice little... Holy cow, I'm hitting this button. It's gonna be 40, 54, 68. Wow, that's a good button. So I'm just gonna let this play and then I'll read it over once it's done. Because that's the easiest way to do it. And we got a discount in the shop. Okay, so our stamina went up by 51, our power went up by 48, our mile altitude went up, but we didn't get any skills, which is a little unfortunate. Yeah, I want this stuff. So I'm gonna grab this for now. And we're gonna go... Oh, that almost brought me to 500. Okay, so we're kind of where we're at. We're a little bit behind where I would like to be. And we are gonna do the scheduled race. And we'll watch it. We'll watch it. We'll watch it together. Yeah. Yippee. We'll just hang out. Who do we got here? Sweet Cabin. Nexus Force. So that's an intimidating name. We have Mihono Bourbon and Asian Flash. By production again. She might as well be real. 1 inch of love. Oh, and she's sad about her 1 inch of love. Don't worry, girl. Ether Kane is getting all the love for her 1 inch of love. So you can be included. It's not a bad idea. TM Opera O. Rita Taishin. Zapangu Applause is crazy. Air Shakur. And Tachyon and Admire Vega. Alright, let's watch the Satsuki show. It kind of feels nice not having to worry about the model even. Because I get to use my phone. Because since when I capture my face, I don't use my phone. So now that I get to, so now I can like use it. I don't have to like worry about anything. We'll keep that on so that you can see where El Condor Pasa is. But Mihono Bourbon's a front runner, so she's gonna be out in front no matter what, so it's gonna be okay. If you start this late, it'll wrap around into I'm awake early enough. Hell yeah. Hello, Opinion. How are you? I did start the stream at 3 a.m.-ish. Good morning. Good morning. I was talking about to fix my sleep schedule on this fine Easter day. I will be staying up all day, and we're gonna do another stream this afternoon or this evening, I guess. A sloppy Sunday. Because my Easter family is extended family Easter is at like a 1 p.m. So it should only be there a couple hours. So we'll have time to have another sloppy stream. Very extra sloppy Sunday. And hopefully I can reset my sleep schedule that I messed up over the last few days. Because I was so... I couldn't sleep after the design reveal, and then I was messed up. Don't fall victim to the midday nap. That's what the family event and then a immediate stream is gonna help me do. Okay, El Condor Pasta's goated. She's goated. She's so good. Alright. That horse has a bird. That bird has a horse. And despite her name, that's not a condor. Despite her name being El Condor Pasa. Not a condor. Okay, I want the master. I want a lot of this. I want this, and we don't need the guts manual, but we do need more hammers. I would like this, and I would like this, and also these. So I'm gonna grab that. Make sure we have enough items. So this mode is built on a shop and items, which is not included in the other modes. So good night. So we're just doing our thing. One thing I do wish is I wish I knew exactly how much energy I had at any given time. But we're gonna hit this button to get Tachyon orange bonded. And we're gonna get a little extra wit. We don't need late searcher tendencies. So we have 2 turns. We should get enough. Oh no, we have 4 turns. We should get enough to get everything that we want before the summer, if we can. We might not be able to, but we'll try. I'm gonna be real, I know less about the horse girls than I know about One Piece. Well, let me tell you all about the horse girls. I'm skipping their stories because I've experienced them already, and this is like a simulation roguelike game, so I don't need to read them all over again. But they are incredibly emotionally charged and very Yuri as well. There's one named Marvelous Sunday. There is one named Marvelous Sunday. I'm pretty sure I'm using one of her cards in my deck right now, so I can show you that. Okay, this one is Daiwa Scarlet. This one is Kawakami Princess. This is Gold City right here. This one is, I always forget her name. Seeking the Pearl. And then Hishi Amazon is the one on the outside. And then the rest of these are randomly generated. Daiwa Scarlet is up front. Thank you, Tree, for being in my way. As well as Ogre Recap. And this one is Agnes Digital. The one with the yellow bow on her head. Her name is Agnes Digital. She is a Yuri... she's a Hime Joshi, is what she is. And she freaks out seeing all the Yuri happening around her. But they're all good. We love a Hime Joshi, we do. That's like 90% of my whole personality. She's like an otaku, and they're all idols. So not only are the horses girls, but they're also all idols. They're also all idols and students at the Tracen Academy, where they are trained to be idols and racers. And then they're regular, not this career mode, but the regular mode. Oh, this is Marvelous Sunday right here. But the regular career modes, go through their stories. And those stories are based around their real life. I want that. Can't afford anything else. Based around their real life careers. So some of them are very sad. They're based on real horses. They are based on real horses. And they're all gender swapped to be women. But the little, these up here tell you if they're originally were a mare or a stallion. And then some of them, my favorite one, where is she? One of my, not my favorite one, but one of my favorite ones. I think Tachyon, Windy, and some of the other ones are my favorite. But Fine Motion is an Irish intersex horse. So she's got like a unique ribbon combination trans icon. Tokyo Yoshun, Japanese Derby. Okay, Surya Symboli, Air Shakur, and also the random ones that are generated have hilarious names. In the last race, there was 1 inch of love, and she had like a sad face. Mejuro Arden, Cinnamon Milk, hell yeah. In Ines Fujin, Narita Bryan, Nakayama Festa, and Rice Shower, those are all real, but like the ones in between, like these 3 are fake. Gutenberg is not real, Cinnamon Milk is not real, and then all of these are not real, but they have fun names. Rice Shower is good. Honestly, I love all of the actually playable horses. They're so good. And the upcoming ones as well. I love... there's not a single story that I dislike. And even the ones that I'm like... wasn't super drawn to immediately... still have really good stories that by the end you're like, oh, I love you. So... but it is also a gacha game. I'll forever be waiting for the Uma named Orb based on the real horse named Orb. Orb horse. Hold on, I'm looking at Orb. An American thoroughbred racehorse who won the Kentucky Derby. Oh wow. I think most of the horses don't get added unless they've raced in Japan at least once. I don't know. Orb is inbred. 3S by 4D to the stallion Mr. Prospector. Wow. Inbred Orb. Weird. Very funny. Good job, Orb. It also says the joke about Orb is not that they're an inbred horse, but that they are an actual orb alien that has inhabited a horse to breed with earth horse women. Which is insane, but maybe it's for the best that Orb is not in Umusume. See, they're in their idol outfits here for some reason. I don't know why. But some of them are not in their main outfits. It is unclear why. Why are you not in your... And also there's different idol outfits. It's like a conglomeration of like every otaku thing in the world. And then somehow it works. Can you clip things on YouTube? I need to get you lovingly say inbred orb. I think so. I think there's a like a highlight button. Somewhere. It is hard to see. If not, I'll definitely clip it. Let's see. I could have swore there was. Maybe I have to do it. Create a highlight video of me saying orb? I don't know. I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. I do not know. Inbred orb. Maybe you can't while live. That also might be it. I don't really know. I have a terrible luck not getting... Normally I would not do this, but I'm going to rest. That might be the only rest I do this entire time. Like this entire run. Normally you would rest more often, but you don't need to in this mode because you have energy items. I could have swore you could clip on YouTube. I just never do. I don't know how. I make my... Oh, remix. Yes. I don't know. I just went to my old, like an older stream, and you can remix and clip. I assume that's clip. When I clicked on it, it said clip. Or cut or something. I don't know. I don't know what it said. But also, I'm the streamer, so maybe it works. I know I did an I have an m.a.n.t tier list from like 2 months ago on a video on my channel. I think literally as soon as I posted it, like half of my opinions changed. I'm still not a huge fan of Tosin Jordan's design. It's good, but it doesn't draw me personally. Same thing with Super Creek's design. I don't really care about Super Creek's design, but I like Super Creek's story and personality. And I really like these two up front. Inari 1. I like Inari 1 as well. I didn't realize she was in the back there. I played so much of this game, I just know all the horses by sight. I mean, Twin Turbo's pretty identifiable. She's bright blue. She's like the only one who has like anime hair. All of the other horses are like reasonably like character color designed. Twin Turbo has bright blue hair, and I am not sure why. Twin Turbo. She also has heterochromia. Why? Oh, is that because of her racing silk was blue? That's interesting. Did I win? I won. I was reading about Twin Turbo. Twin Turbo Uma Musume the horse. Can I see the horse? Can I see the real horse? IRL. Oh yes, has a blue racing hood in real life. That's why. Ooh. I should make a clip channel. I can make clips from old streams. Okay, so you'll just have to clip it after. It's kind of inconvenient. I wish you could clip it right in the middle of the stream. I can do it. I have a highlight button in YouTube Studio. But it would be better if you guys could do it. This sucks. I didn't get a single energy item. I don't even know how to get the timestamp. You're talking to the wrong person. I have the most inefficient clipping regimen of all time. Like, I just rewatched the whole thing in my editing software and fast motion. I'm gonna use these. I think I have to race. I think this is the worst summer ever. There's 104 days of summer vacation, and they're all me getting fucked up. Oh, now you give me the item? Okay, well, I guess we'll save it for next year. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Said no Uma ever. I'm going to just rest. I'm gonna waste my whole summer. So much for my only one rest. Let's use the motivating megaphone and speed ankle weights. And let's just hope this works. Okay, 18% chance to fail is more than I wanted, but we did it anyway. What the fuck? I always forget what that event is. Okay, we have one turn. I'm gonna go ahead and hit wit click, because even if we fail, we still get a little energy. We're just gonna hope we don't get slow metabolism. Fuck. I want this. I should save it for training. It's not a good use of my... I need to get rid of slow metabolism. And we didn't get it in the shop. Thank God it worked on the first time. It usually doesn't, to be quite honest with you. It usually does not. Okay, so we're not going to do all of these races behind my head. We're going to do some of these races behind my head. We're definitely going to do the Kikuku show. I'm gonna change the stream chat channel to the stream clip channel. So if you guys want to, in the Discord, post clips there, that would work best. Since we don't use that channel for anything, it would be easier to separate it like that. So there we go. It's been changed. One of my favorite things about this game that I don't see ever because I skip the races when I play on my own, I just hit view results, is the bowling alley starting screen on the races. It's so funny. Okay, so we have Mejiro McQueen, Matikane Fukukitaru, winning ticket, Biwa Hayahide. I can't see the other side. Super Creek. Special week. Am I missing any? I looked away. I don't think so. I think I got all the real ones. I do that on my own time too. I'll be like, oh, who are the real Umas in this race? Because I never look at the pre-string or the pre-stat. Oh, and also Symboli Rudolph, the Emperor. Alright, we're gonna make the horses run at 4 times speed for the middle of the race. Look at them. She's fucking pumping, bro. Oh my god, Super Creek. Everybody's 6-7ing at lightning speed. It's beautiful. Alright. Some of these Umas sound like JoJo characters. Honestly, they all have hilarious names because they're all just like regular Umas, right? Because they're all real horses which have insane names. There's one named Blast One Piece. She is not in the global version of the game. Oh no, I lost. I was lost. There's one named Bubblegum Fellow. Buena Vista. Cesario. That one's very JoJo. Chrono Genesis. That's just an RPG game. Condor, no, you'll be glue now. No, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. There's some named after swords like Duramente and Durandal. They just have such funny names. Some of them have like real names and then some of them are like insane. My favorite Uma Musume that's in the game right now is, or Uma, I guess, is Manhattan Cafe. I love Manhattan Cafe. And Maya no Top Gun is good as well. I think I just like them all. There's one named No Reason. That's hilarious. Oh, so funny. Okay. It's a deeply unserious game. I think it gains value. It does. Because once... because then you play the stories and suddenly it gets a little too serious. Oh my god, it's the downside of being able to have my phone. I get to flip it around. Was there a cupcake in the shop I could have bought? No. There wasn't. Do I have one? I do not. I'm gonna do is a reset whistle here. Normally I wouldn't, but I just want to get a decent... If I'm not gonna be able to race this turn, I want to get a decent stat line. I still haven't gotten any good hammers. Where are my hammers, game? I just looked up at the monitor that I have my chat on, like through the top of my periphery, and because the stupid pinned comments are gray and at the bottom now, I thought it said Late Night Garmin, and I was like, GPS? Who is that, Shuni? You mean Twin Turbo? I was just talking about her. She's blue. She's blue. That's who I was talking about. She's got blue hair because her racing hood in real life was blue. She doesn't even look like she's from the same universe. Like, look at these. Here's 2 regular looking anime girls and then a real anime girl. It's so funny. There's my girl Digitan. She's from Cyberpunk Musume. She really is. Narita Bryan, Digitan, Silent Suzuka, and King Halo in the back. I can see you. I see you, King Halo. And is that Yukino Bijin in the back? And Hishi Akebono? Hishi Akebono is the tall one. She's a giantess. She's the biggest in the game. In real, she's the biggest in the Uruma Musume world. And they make her out to be like this giantess. She's like, I don't want to get this wrong, but she's not that tall in real life. Like her listed height is 180. So I guess we're the same height. But compared to everybody else who's like 149 centimeters tall, she's gigantic. Compared to that Chuni, she's enormous. Yeah, she is. Oh, that was Biko Pegasus, not Yukino Bijin. It's hard to tell from the top because they have similar hairstyles. It's just one is spiky and one is not spiky. Biko Pegasus is a tokusatsu character. She's like literally a Power Ranger. Hishi Akebono is the tall one. And then Coruscant is from the planet from Star Wars. I don't know what her deal is. She's not real, so she doesn't have a deal, but I would love a steak. Do we have anything we want? We want the reset whistle. Other than that, not really. Honestly, I think we just race. Our stats are a little lower than I would have liked them to be at this point because we had a terrible summer. So these other ones should be higher. But we've locked in on speed. We're at a good spot for where we want speed to be. We're ahead of the curve on the speed at this point, but we're below in everything else. So now we're doing a dirt race, which we don't have an A aptitude in because we didn't get an A spark, but Sakura Bakushin O does not have a... She has like an F in dirt. I don't know what she's doing here. Alright. Old hag Maruzensky is leading the front. We have Hishi Amazon and Taiki Shuttle, the American. Can you tell she's American? She's got a cowboy hat and everything. She's the American. And then we have Nishino Flower and Bakushin O, who I love. I love Sakura Bakushin O. She's one of my favorites. She looks like the type to have an F in dirt. Hey. Don't disrespect my president like that. I'm gonna click on her until she wins. She's passing me. I'm in 10th place. I do not have a good... El Condor Paso does not have a good lane here. This is bad. We are cut off on the inside corner. We're gonna have to redo this one, I think. Oh no, we don't have a way forward. Unless we thread the needle real hard. Which we're not gonna be able to do. There's a horse in front of us. Yeah, we can skip that. We're gonna get like 9th. We got 4th. We went from 10th to 4th in the last second. Let's try again. We have 3 more alarm clocks. Okay, here we go. She might actually have an E in dirt that I'm looking at. Should have used the bird. She's ulting. She starts using the bird. Okay, well, we're gonna put this at, we're gonna risk it. We might get race fatigue from this, which might give us an illness, like a skin outbreak or something. Gold Ship is also very good. I love Gold Ship. Grass Wonder I also love. I think I'm just gonna say that I love. Vodka I love. TM Opera O I love. Ogre Recap I love. Zenorob Roy I like. I haven't experienced her event because I don't have her. So I don't know if I love her, but I do like her. Manhattan Cafe is my favorites. This one's name is Jabate. That's, I don't know how I feel about that. I recognize that one. Gold Ship is like the most popular horse from Uma Musume, period, because she's a fucking weirdo. She's literally so strange, and she's so strange in real life as well. She's a stallion in real life, so he is so strange in real life. Like, he would, like... And he's like a freak of nature in real life. He's like a fucking freak of nature. He's so good at racing, and sometimes he'd just be like he's a genius. Like, he's genuinely a genius, but that also means he's just insane. Like, would pose for pictures and like get in fights and like decide that he doesn't want to race one day just because something happened or whatever. Like, he's genuinely one of the smartest horses, and because of that he just like gets bored and does weird shit. And then you can see Grass Wonder has a white shoe on. I don't know if you can see that from this angle. She's got a white shoe on because in real life she Grass Wonder broke that leg and couldn't race. And then Rice Shower, who wasn't in that race, but Rice Shower wears like funeral garb because in real life in 1994, well, the backstory is pretty sad. They had to euthanize Rice Shower right on the track, or in 1992 or whatever it is. So she wears she wears like all black and is sad and has terrible luck. We don't need Charming now. That would have been good in the first part of the game. On the track, yes. So, and it's kind of this cool thing. There's another horse called Haru Urara, who, is famous for never winning a race, but having like a plucky attitude, and she's so lovable and amazing. We're gonna have to use this. So lovable and amazing, and she's like got the whole crowd behind her for never winning. And Rice Shower was like the opposite. She won in the wrong part of Japan from where she was like meant to be racing. Like, she participated in a different region and won the hometown race, and so she was like the villain for like winning all the time. Not all the time, but for winning specifically that race and a couple of other ones. And so in this game they're friends. In this game they're friends. It's like the loser who is loved and the winner who is hated. I need fucking better buttons. 2036. Ugh. We'll click it. Oh, there's Mino Top Gun in her casual wear. So cute. I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit the wit click. Probably should have raced, but it is what it is. Oh my god. I have to do this. I'm gonna hit empowering, and I'm gonna hit a speed ankle weight. And we're just gonna do this, and we're gonna get over 100 points from this, because we absolutely need it. 96 something, 90 something on speed, and more on the power. We need the mood up as well, I think. If we had a great mood, that would have been even more stats. So it is what it is. Do we have another speed ankle weight? We do. We're gonna use it. Since I used my big button. You know how in Dream Match fighting games it feels great because all your buddies are here and they're hanging out? This feels like that, but for horses. It literally is. Some of the best stuff to ever come out of Uma Musume is just like cute little background shit. And there's so much. This game is so detailed about like the real life horses, and it incorporates them into the horse girls in incredibly detailed ways that you don't even think about. And it's like, yeah, they do love horses and gambling and anime in Japan and idols in Japan, and this is all of those. It's like, damn. Cygames is goated. I guess Cygames also makes Grand Blue Fantasy, so. Which was eventually turned into a fighting game by Arc System Works. So it's like, you know, it's the connection is not too far off. We have Nice Nature, Marvelous Sunday, Air Groove, Measuro Bright? No. I don't remember your name. Daiwa Scarlet, Tokai Teo, and Asian Flash in the back. Grand Blue fighting game is fun. I played when it was free last summer. I played it a little bit. I was just trying out some characters, and I had fun, but I never bought the game or anything because it was just free for a little bit. But Grand Blue is one of those things. I watched the anime adaptation like 10 years ago when the first season came out. And Grand Blue is always one of those things that, you know, people love and people really get into, but it's another gacha game with over a decade of content. And I'm like, oh. They're having their mommy event right now. They're legit having a MILF event right now. Where you get like babified. And then the mascot character turns into the buff version of himself. And I don't really know the context for any of that, but I've been seeing it on Twitter and it is real, and I think that's very, very funny. Definitely not one of the more serious events in that game, but they have a ton of crossovers. I think Gold Ship is in Grand Blue Fantasy, which makes sense because they're Cygames, but there's a ton of like crossovers in that game. Okay, not really what we want. Not really what we want. We did not get good stats here. We got maybe the lowest possible we could get on our stamina and power. But thankfully we have some options. I want both of these. And we can keep the megaphone on cooldown, I guess. I'm gonna hold off on using this energy item just in case I need it when we get to summer in a few turns here. But like I said, we're not super behind where I want to be, but we are behind in terms of like stats across the board. I would have liked to have 700 power and like 400 guts by now, but we'll get the guts. We'll get the guts. I didn't bring a guts card, so... And we just have not been getting hammers in the shop. I need those hammers. I think that's probably why we're behind the curve. Is because we have not... We had a bad first summer, and we have no hammers. Which is unfortunate. Gold Ship, Rudolph, Tokai Teo, Mejiro McQueen, Meisho Doto, Mejiro Bright. Oh, I had it right earlier. Mino Top Gun. I can't tell if there's anybody else, but that's fine. We're gonna skip to the end on this one. Sometimes these races get a little long, especially the long races. No, Rudolph. Rudolph. Damn it. Damn it. We're having to use a lot of alarm clocks on this run. We lost by 7 links. That's fucking crazy. We're gonna have to use a lot of alarm clocks on this. Thankfully, we haven't had to use more than one on a single run. But heart blow up. That's crazy. Intense remark. One thing I like about the names of the randomly generated ones are that they're very much horse names. Ooh, we got a hammer. And we're gonna use that pretty much right away. I am gonna use this just so I can get a good training on the next turn. Okay, cool. And just hope we get another one for summer, or another empowering, hopefully an empowering. I'm just gonna skip the mile. Oh boy, we got a hammer. That's threatening out of context. We gotta kill this guy. We gotta kill this guy with hammers. We need more stamina. We're behind on our stamina. I really wish we had more energy items as well. And I did not confirm that, so whatever. Whatever. I'm blowing my whistle. Ooh, we want to hit this? We have a 41% chance of failure, huh? I'm still hitting the button. Okay, we failed. Oh, mood -3? No matter what. I'm gonna hit the bottom one. Fuck. Alright, I shouldn't have hit the speed button. We're gonna have... This is what I mean by when I am in the senior year, I always just do some dumb shit for no reason, just for funsies. I curb myself of my own potential. It's just like real life. Fuck. Is that Uma named Vodka? Yes! And she is in a... very contentious rival Yuri relationship with Daiwa Scarlet. Who are both mares in real life as well. And Sweet Tosho is a magical girl. She's not a magical girl, she's a witch, sorry. And Air Shakur is based off of Tupac Shakur, or named after Tupac Shakur. There's a very good Wooly versus clip of him explaining how Air Shakur, the Japanese anime horse girl, is a better representation of Tupac than in a lot of other situations. Which I think is very funny. She has a terrible card in this game. Okay, need to rest and relaxation. And then we can get our money's worth from these buttons. And hopefully have a better summer than the one we had before. I'm gonna hit Wit. And then we're gonna hit another motivating megaphone. And this is just better, so we're gonna click the one with bigger button. We're gonna click the bigger button. We want more than 40, otherwise we race. And I haven't been sticking to that in this run because I'm just yapping. This is more than 40, I think. 30, 41. Which puts us at a nice spot. Oh my god. Please don't fail again. Thank you. Thank you so much. Do they run through the water instead of swimming? I'm gonna be honest with you. The activities change the higher you get in the levels. I'm pretty sure they just swim. But it's been a minute since I did a regular run and I had to level up my stamina. Because in this mode it's kind of just speed and wit and then whatever else comes. So the next time we hit the stamina button, if we hit the stamina button, I'll turn the fast forward off and we can see. And then we can see. I could do 5 races in a row. I don't think that's gonna help us in terms of stats. So I don't know if I will. And we're gonna save that energy for next time. We're gonna keep that energy. I'm gonna use a motivating megaphone. And we're gonna get as much speed as we want here. And we are gonna race this, but I do just have to see. Oh my god. Is this more than 60? 57 plus 17? It is. So if we do this, because I did the Mile Cup in the Classic year, instead of the Japan Cup, we won't get the bonus from doing the Autumn Classic, which is Tennis Show Japan Cup, Armakinen. But we will get, I don't know what the bonus is off the top of my head, but we are going to get a lot of points from doing this. So I'm going to hit that button. I probably shouldn't have been swayed by the big button, but I was swayed by the big button, so I pressed the big button. It's just how it is sometimes. Sometimes we get big button FOMO. Okay, we are behind on stamina, but it's fine. I don't want to use this Master Cleat Hammer. I'm going to use them on the final races. We love a big button. Bad. Bad is kind of how I'm feeling about this Uma Musume. Although we do have a max speed, so we can focus on other things, but we don't have good items going into the end of the year. Because after the Arima Keenan, we're gonna have a good set of we're gonna have a set of 3 races and 3 trainings. I love it when El Condor Pasa moonsaults me from the top rope. I love it when she ults. I'm trying to think of which one I like, whose ult I like the most. I don't know. I don't know. Taiki Shuttle pulls out a gun and shoots you. Rice Shower pulls out a dagger. This one we're not skipping. And we're not using that hammer either because I didn't have enough. So we're just gonna go for it. I'll happily get 5-star frog splash by her. I bet you she could do like every wrestling move in the book. Marvelous Sunday, where's your outfit? Why are you not wearing your outfit? You're the number 2 fave and you're not wearing your outfit? That's crazy. We also have Mejiro McQueen, Zenora Roy, Biwa Haihide, Gold Ship, Daiwa Scarlet. Is this one with the big, is the tsundere with the big twin tails. I guess it's not a big deal. I still am not that happy with this. Marvelous Sunday because she has a song. Well, I'm pretty sure they all have at least one character song, and then they have different versions of every other song. So there was a different recording for each of the voice actors for maybe not all of them, but like sections of them, groups of them. Because when you win a race, you get a concert with a specific song. Oh, I want that. I want that so bad. And I want that. And we don't need the speed manual, so we'll get the whip manual. Which is like insane because they have different. Oh, thank God I had this. I don't have any other training for the next 2, but I have training for this, so I'm gonna use it. And we're maybe gonna get 1,000 wit by the end, and hopefully 1,000 power. I don't think we're gonna get there. Also, I lost my train of thought. I have no idea what I was talking about the concerts. I forgot what I was gonna say, so it is what it is. Alright, we're doing the Twinkle Star Climax Race 1, which is the final set of races for this mode specifically. We have Mihona Bourbon, Grass Wonder, Taiki Shuttle, Happy Mika, Marzensky, another trans icon, Vodka, Gold City, Mejiro Dober, Tamamo Cross, Daiwa Scarlet, Asian Flash, Nisrino Flower, Agnes Digital, Narito Brian, Little Cocoon, Little Kokon. Sorry, that's Kaiki's K. Bitter Glass is Sai, is Soul Bad Guy. Air Groove and Milo Top Gun. So the final races all have real Umas in them. At least this version does. Oh, hell yeah. This fucking rock song. Shaking the camera. You can't see me, but I'm bobbing my head back. Guys, why did 1,000 people see my 6'7" short? Why? I don't think we're gonna lose. I think Elcano Process got this in the bag. Yes, especially if she ults. Hell yeah. People sure do love 6'7", don't they? Honestly, I don't think they do anymore. I think it's gotten to a point where old people have started saying it, and so it's not fun anymore, but that's what makes it fun, you know? She just says some bullshit about the menu. Please, bro, please, give me a good training. Oh my god, not a single star training? Are you fucking kidding me? Let's hit the power button. Okay, this will max out our stats here. So our stats aren't looking too bad. I do wish we had more stamina, but we don't need as much stamina as Elcano Process. She's probably going to be running miles, or dirt miles, or mediums, and probably not longs. So it's not a huge problem, but it is a little annoying that we got just bad luck on the summers and on our inspirations and in our shops. Nah. But it's totally fine. It's not a big deal. Happy Miku! Happy Miku is the opponent in the first, like the original race. What are they even called? I always forget. Courses, classes, courses, events, whatever they're called. And she's like the final, the real rival of that event. And to this day, she is not playable, even in Japan. Which is kind of cool because she's like a cool rival, but also I love her design. And I want to play as Happy Miku. I want Happy Miku. And then Little Kokon and Bitter Glass are the sole bad guy and Kaikisuke of the second event. And then this one doesn't have a specific one because this one is like training hell for everybody. It's not like... I also wish I had 600 guts. We didn't do a good job on the guts. 11? It's just not worth hitting that button, but I really wish I had more power. 15 stamina will bring us to 841. And then we're gonna get like, because I don't have a hammer, we're only gonna get like 15, which will be 60, and then we're gonna get 10 and 10. I don't think this would get us to 900. But I'm gonna hit it anyway, because we don't have anything else to hit. We have no items, so it is what it is. I swear to God, she was running through the water. I was not watching. I forgot. She might have been. Maybe El Condor Pasta is Jesus. You never know. You never truly know who she is behind that mask. Behind her luchador mask, we'll never know. Could be Jesus. Or Naruto. Jesus or Naruto, those are the only options for the secret identity of El Condor Pasa. Like, think about it. You've never seen El Condor Pasa without her mask in the same room as Naruto and Jesus. Hell yeah. We deserve it. El Condor Pasa is Jesus or Naruto is not a take. I expected this early in the morning. Hey. You never know what you can expect. In a low energy early morning stream on Easter morning. On Easter morning, oh my god, she was reincarnated. Jesus, this is where you've been the whole time. Oh, look at that. She knows it too. She knows it. So skills in, I guess, other scenarios you might want to pick up while you're playing. But I don't want to. And we won every race, and I didn't need to, so. That being said, we're gonna get Speed Star, Swinging Maestro. We're gonna get Stamina to spare because we have low stam. Professor of Curvature. We're gonna get Anchors Away. We're gonna get all three of these, actually. Normally I wouldn't, but I feel like there's a good spot for them. We're not gonna get Clairvoyance. It's not that good in this scenario. We do want Hydrate and Head On. I feel like I don't know how many races I did, probably 30-ish. I don't know if Radiant Star is worth it here. How much is it? 360? Let's see what else we have here. Unyielding Spirit could be good. You know what? Let's just get Radiant Star and see how much we have left working with. We can get Disorient, Pace Chaser Savvy. We get Pace Chaser Savvy. Or Unyielding Spirit. I think I'm going to go Pace Chaser Savvy. We're not getting any Mile skills, really. But it's fine. We could also just get a slight Disorient in there, just for funsies. Why not? Yeah, nowhere near. 866. We didn't even get close. And then my guts is so low. I wanted it to be at 600. We just didn't get the right stuff going on, and I probably fucked up by not getting... by skipping the Japan Cup to lose stats. To lose stats. Not even my best El Condor Pasa. We did 27. We're gonna go product power as our title. Why not? I didn't mean to hit edit team. I don't need to edit team. Dokyun, Dokyun. Okay, I wonder if I can listen to the Marvelous Sunday track. Is it in the game yet? It might not be in the game. No, it's not. It's not yet. Oh, wait, that's the concerts. That's the concerts. Where's the jukebox? The jukebox has way better songs. Request songs. I don't think it's in the game yet. However, there are like... there's like 3 versions of this song in the game. The Bakushin song. I love this song. It's my jam. Bakushin, 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 Bakushin. We'll just use our training scouts. I know I should save them for like good scouts, but there's nothing I want for the next like 7 months coming up, so I don't care. Spend our dopamine in one spot. And then we're gonna get more support cards, because I want them. I want more support cards. Not a good pull. My last 10 pull had 2... it had like 3 or 4 golds and 2 rainbows in it, so... maybe I'm being greedy, but... I want a little something. And it's all cards that I already have. Which is, you know what? I always forget Marvelous Sunday. Oh my god, you have no fucking clue what that just happened. What that just means to me. Oh my god, we got Admire Vega in a random 10 pull on not her banner. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's exactly what I want. Now I can use her for real. Because she kind of needs to be maxed to have her max race bonus. Oh, it's so good. That's so good. I wanted her so bad from the last banner. But since she's not an SSR, she's just an SR, I couldn't get her with any special tickets that I had or my exchange points, because you can only exchange them for either the banner SSR in terms of exchange points, or the special tickets will give you an SSR. You can't exchange them for a gold card. So I just got very lucky, because now that she wasn't in the... now that's a different banner, she was just in the pool of every single card with not a boosted rate. So I just got super lucky. Is there anybody else I want to... or any other cards I want to... not really. We'll turn you guys into cleats. We're going to turn you guys into glue. The cleat system is pretty much useless in this game. Who's the lady in the business suit? You mean Fujikaseki? Where's she at? You mean Fujikaseki? You mean Fujikiseki? With the window? I don't know if there's anybody else that's wearing a suit of any kind. Don't think she had a boob window on the card. Oh. It was a support card? Let's see. Business suit, business suit, business suit. There's a silver one. Oh, that's not an Uma. The silver ones are, well, they can be Umas, but this is the like main rivals train. It's like the rival trainer. Like you're the trainer and you have a rival Umas for your Uma, but you also have the rival trainer and it's part of the story, and she's the one for the Unity Cup and she is amazing. I love her so much. And when you get their PAL cards like this one or the SSR versions or the SR versions, I guess in this case, they have special recreation events that give you a huge stat boost, but hers specifically, she gives you more stamina and extra skills and stuff. But there, you just go on dates with the other trainers. Like this is Aoi Kiryuin, and she's Happy Meek's trainer from the first event. And this is Riko Kashimoto, and she's my favorite. I love her. And this is Tazuna Hayakawa, who is the vice principal of the academy, and also secretly a horse. And also secretly a horse. And then this is the nurse who has a terrible event that is a pure Gamba event. Can we do Yuri things? Only in kind of. We can go to karaoke and we can get dinner together. And I think in Track Blazer there's an event where all of the non-Uma characters get together for the hot springs or like an inn or whatever. And you can also get I didn't get one, but you can get hot spring tickets for the Umas that you're training in the normal careers. You can get hot spring tickets for the February raffle. It's like you get like a deluxe carrot hamburger steak or nothing or trash or hot spring with your horse. How many does it tell you? I know there's a way to see. I know there's a way to see the hot spring. Oh, I guess I can go to the archive. And we could just see which hot spring events I have. I think I have you. Ending normal. Oh, I don't have you. Hot spring getaway, no. I do have Bakushin though. I do have Bakushin's hot spring getaway. It is somewhere. I don't know where it goes when you get it. Here it is. And it's also, they have like cute little stories and stuff. And then you get to see their casual outfits, and then you get in the hot springs. And I skipped it, but you get the idea. I skipped it on accident. And I skipped it on accident. I have not done runs with Asian Flash, Kuran-chan, or Matekane Tannhauser. Because I wanted to do their story events, so maybe at some point I'll do that. Because the career that we just did is track blazer, and it gives you the item build and the super races, but it gets rid of like the main events and stuff. And so you can do the actual character stories in the URA finale or in the Unity Cup. And look at her. Isn't this like straight up Soul Bad Guy and Kai Kisuke? Straight up, right there, straight up. But anyway, Rico is like one of my favorites. Non-Uma characters. I don't think there's anything else I want to do. Yeah, okay, I see it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How many Umas do I not have? I have quite a bit of not Umas, but some of them are other outfits. Like I don't have Haru's New Year's outfit. m.a.n.t. Jajan. So cute. And they have like different, when they have different stats, or when they have different outfits and stuff, they have different stats. So like we have a starting line of different abilities, and they also have a different unique ability. And they only level up when you unlock them to certain, like a certain number of them. If you pull a certain number of them or have enough star pieces, they will go up in rank. So for instance, Tannhauser starts as a 2-star, but the more Tannhausers I pull, which I can do because she's a 2-star, so she's going to be in a bunch of pulls, you level them up and they get increased star rating, which increases their starting stat lines and also their starting skill level, like their unique ability. And then you can like inherit skills and all that stuff, but it's fun. It's fun. It's very, very fun. I love this game. My title is Wallflower. There's not really anything that I would rather have. I think Wallflower is it. I think Wallflower is it. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna do some team races real quick. And we're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna skip them. Show me the race results. I lost. Show me the race results. I won. Show me the race results. I lost. Show me the race results. I lost. Damn, my Umas are bad. They're not really built very well. Some of them are, some of them aren't. I just kind of wish I had a better run on that. On the m.a.n.t track. I constantly get fucked by bullshit. Oh, I have goddess statues? Okay. I think I can get TM Opera O up. Let me see where we're at here. In 192, I need you to be at 200. We'll just get one. I don't know. Not really a big deal. Clovers suck. Club points are okay. Friend points, we don't have enough for anything. So yeah. I think that's where I'm going to end the stream today. I mean, we could do another career, but I think that's where we're going to end today. I am having fun. I will be streaming more regularly. Sorry. Hopefully I can fix my sleep schedule today under the threat of a family holiday event. And then I'll be back later for a very sleepy, sloppy Sunday. Sleepy, sloppy Sunday. Say that 3 times fast. Sleepy, sloppy Sunday. Sleepy, sloppy Sunday. Sleepy, sloppy Sunday. where I have a couple of things planned that I want to look into. It's gonna be like kind of a co-working stream, another chill stream, just a very chill Sunday. So yeah, I should have left you on Bakushin, but whatever. I'll be back. See you later. Bye bye. Happy Easter, everybody. Yeah, I'm pretty secular. I don't really care, but happy Easter indeed. Go hide some eggs. Go find some eggs. Get egged. It's El Condor Pasa Jesus Naruto Day. Go get some eggs. Bye bye.